Yeah, I mean, a game looks like a lot of fun. Maybe should play together at some point.
Yeah, that would be really fun. It'd be
Cannot
nice to
wait.
actually play with another person.
I know, right? It must feel weird, right?
And we could record it too as well.
Yeah. Um, we. I cannot wait to see the rest of this playthrough.
Yeah, yeah. I still gotta record it, but yeah.
Yeah, yeah. Well, hopefully the people at home want to see more because I genuinely enjoyed doing this.
Yeah, it's definitely different. It's fun, awesome, amazing.
Start to finish, how accurate was I?
It's
Because
mostly accurate, yeah. Like I'd say
re-
probably 90%.
really, because I felt like I was just making shit
Really,
up
yeah.
halfway through it.
Yeah, it's nothing made up.
Oh
A
wow.
couple things here and there, but
So, what are some of the things I missed? This,
little city center moving thing.
yeah, I started to notice that towards the end. I was like, that's why I was like, hold on, this. Okay, I see. He at this point is placing down multiple city centers. So are these separate cities, or they have to be? But I'm
Yeah,
still.
separate cities that are all under your own rule. Yeah.
It seems like a lot of micromanaging.
Oh, it's awesome though.
Is it? I mean, it looks fun. It really does.
Oh, it really is. Yeah, I have a
Um,
blast playing it. All the planning out. Yeah, I'd love to plan the whole thing out, and then do it.
so, yeah, a full game because this is not even a full game. You've not played a full game and sent it to me. This is just part it.
It's, it's just the beginning. Yeah.
Oh my god. 53 turns in.
Yep.
Only, oh my god, out of 500 turns? Holy shit.
Yep. Quite a bit to go.
Quite a bit to go. What else
I
did
think I'm
I
gonna do.
miss?
I'm gonna try to do a. Well, I'm gonna try to do a in this game for a culture victory, which is why you see all the theater squares and there's.
Oh, okay. Yeah, yeah, yeah. So let's talk about that. All those different victories I saw. Let me pull up the where is it? This one I think
Yeah.
and find the victories. Yeah. So let's go over these. Let me get off of them because I did
Yeah. If
not.
you read it, the culture victory says it's the most difficult to achieve.
Wow. But it doesn't actually tell you how you get them. So would you mind going over them one by one? Just because I'm tired of reading lots
Yeah.
of text. I'm gonna be honest.
Yeah. The culture one is actually really difficult to explain, but it's more of like you have to have more tourists in your empire to your empire than any other empire, and more tourists going to your empire than to any other empire.
Huh.
Basically, what it boils down to.
Okay.
The diplomatic victory is so eventually there's going to be some things that happen. It hasn't happened yet, but like the whole world is going to be voting on things, and if you win that vote, you get a diplomatic point, and once you reach 20, you win.
Oh wow. That almost sounds like
The
a
domination.
United Nations type thing. I assume
Yeah,
domination is
that's
exactly what I said. You just beat the crap out of everyone until they submit.
in a way, yes. It's So you see how I put my first city and it had that's my capital city, right?
Yeah.
So if you take everybody's capital city, you win that domination victory. You don't have to take all their cities, just as long as you take all capital cities.
Okay, you could still make it more embarrassing for them by taking every city, but it doesn't matter.
Oh yeah.
Towards the victory.
Yeah, it don't matter towards victory. Yeah.
Oh.
And the religious one was as long as each empire is at least 51% of your religion, you win that one.
Wow. That one seems like that would be rough to get too.
Yeah, because you have to buy the units and you have to send the units, and as you were saying, you can only move so many spaces per turn. So
Yeah, friggin' I noticed that two hexagons per 40 years. That is
well, that was just that one unit. Each unit has different movement.
Oh yeah. Okay.
Each different movement. Like the carriage thing that I had.
Yeah, I saw it
The
had
horseman, horseback, you can move more. Yeah, and it depends on the terrain. Like if you're moving hills, that actually slows you down too.
Oh god. Yeah, I was watching that one set of warriors you were walking around, and I mean from your capital to like that first encampment to the northwest. I mean, you essentially sent your troops out, and it ended up being like their great grandkids to fight that encampment's great grandkids.
Yeah, yeah. And I saw you noticed I was chasing that settler down.
Yeah, what was that about? Was I spot on? Like what was that about?
That I captured him because instead of building a settler, using turns to build a settler, I just got basically free.
Wow.
So that's basically an extra city that I didn't spend any production on, gold or faith or nothing.
Wow.
Just free.
Okay, so we went over all the others. What about the last two? Science victory and score victory.
Yeah, score is once you reach 500 turns, if nobody's won any of the other victories, then it adds up all the score, the whole game.
Wait, anybody. So the other factions, for lack of better terminology, they can get their own victory. So there is lose conditions then.
Yeah, if they do any of those as well,
Wait a minute.
then they win.
How is culture the hardest to get? If a game can end from any of those other 5, and you have to make it through 500 turns without either yourself getting any of those victories or any of the AI getting the victories.
Yeah, I mean, I guess you could lower it and maybe do it that way. But that's really the only way I see doing it.
Oh my gosh.
And then science. We didn't go over science. That's the only one you got like off a little bit on. Science is you must launch your rocket into the air.
There's a You know what? We'll see in the later. A rocket?
Uh-huh. That's how you win the science victory.
Launch a rocket. There it is.
Launch rockets, yeah.
Okay. Well, I'm glad you decided you want to do a playthrough and share it with me. The game looks like fun.
Yeah.
Is there multiplayer for this game?
Yeah, there's multiplayer. Like,
really?
you see on the left where it says random leader? Like you can have like a huge like 15-player game if you had that many.
Oh my god. So wait, you could have even added more AIs.
Yeah, I could have. Yeah.
Oh lord. Um, that's wow. Zombie. I did you skip over that one or did I skip over that one? Zombie defense.
Well, I didn't turn it on. Yeah, I didn't
I,
turn that on. So like when a unit dies, it had the chance to turn into a zombie,
oh
and then you have to fight that zombie off.
oh oh. That seems like a way to crank the difficulty up.
Definitely a way to try and shake it off.
Like some of the settings you were putting on seem chaotic enough. Oh
Oh yeah.
god.
There's
Secret.
also Heroes and Legends that adds like let's see like mythical creatures like Maui, Hercules, things like that.
Hydras. Am I in the right mythology?
And
Isn't
then the
it
secret societies. There's like
Illuminati?
yeah, it's basically that. Yeah, there's like 5 different secret societies, and each civilization can actually pick one, and that determines your friendship with other civilizations.
Oh
So
god.
they might not like your pick, you know.
God.
But
So
it can get really chaotic.
yeah, I noticed in okay. So I I understand you're going for the culture victory, and granted, this is the only one I actually read up on. You know, when you're scrolling over it. But at the very start, when I said that seems like someone I would personally want to ally with, uh, is that one of the better ones to ally with for some of the stats they give?
Yeah, that's a pretty good one. That one will help you with your civics because I think it was like each building you create was like 10% of it goes into your culture.
I think so. Yeah.
Yeah, and each city state has different like stats like that, like different effects they have. So,
Oh,
and that doesn't affect unless you're suzeraincy of them. So you have to be the owner of that city state for that to take effect.
oh, you have to own it.
Yes.
Oh, wow. Okay. How did I hit it spot on with the particular one that was for foreign trades? They get what was it? One of them gets +2 food, and one of them gets +2 gold onto their trade, or something like that. Did
Talking
I?
about the trading thing. Yeah,
Did
I
I?
haven't gotten into. I haven't got a trader yet, but yeah, it's depending on who you send it to. You might get food. You might get gold, faith, culture,
But
science.
but did I hit that on the head when I said so? If I was trading this, that would have a chance for this to spark where they received that +2 of whatever resource, and then I received the +2 of the other. So
Yeah,
I
and
think
then
that
I
one
mean,
was food and gold. It was +2 for both.
yeah, you can go. Yeah,
Okay.
so you can actually help out other people by sending traders to them.
Yeah, yeah, yeah. So like if
But
you're
sending
not
trade
fighting,
routes also helps your culture because that brings in tourists.